really quickly. It'll be on the new F1 2021 game. So if you're interested in driving with us, you can check us out at frl.app, or we are also on the official forums. We're on Grid Finder. Pretty much any place you can advertise for league racing, we're there. So come check us out. Red, how excited are you to watch some Japan?
Pretty excited, and it looks like it's not gonna rain for the quali.
Yes.
It's
I
a good
see
thing,
some
but
overcast and
uh,
some light clouds for the race, but yeah, I don't
okay.
see any rain in sight. Once again, they have dodged that bullet, so
Always.
I don't know how they do it, man. Their record is impeccable, whereas our record is impeccable, but in the opposite way.
Yeah, last couple of race was all rainy, so
Yep, 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 yep.
I think the first 4 or 5 there wasn't raining, but yeah, no luck.
Balzac / anybody else, how's our levels today? Since we skipped a week, just want to make sure game versus, I think my game sounds just a tiny bit too loud, but other than that, how are we sounding? Sucio says we should run a 24-hour endurance race while we wait for the new game. Oh man, I haven't stayed up for 24 hours in a long time. I feel like an old man. All right, we got the thumbs up. We're sounding pretty good. So here we are. We're at Suzuka or Japan. Probably, I think it's one of my favorite tracks. I'm terrible at qualifying here, but I love to drive this track. I think it's also one of your favorite tracks too. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's
I really like it. It's with the grass on the side of the track. I really like the type
it's
of
got
track.
everything too.
Yeah.
It's fast. It's technical, but it's not too technical. I feel like I get a little bit like overwhelmed, with tracks like Singapore. That track is. I feel like I can't really enjoy the race because it's so just 100% focus for an hour plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas this track, you can really kind of enjoy the racing. It's got good overtaking as well, so it's a good spectator track. Should be good. All right, and we have Mr. Sakuri. And actually, let me do one thing before I start that. Sorry, folks. Give me just 1 second. There we go. Okay. Sorry. All right, so we're watching Mr. Sakuri on his first time around the track. He was pretty insistent that he would be doing some Spinellas today. Spinella. So we'll see how he goes. He's been on a rampage. I think he's got. I mean, he got pole position in Canada, which then didn't end up playing out that way. And then actually in Singapore got his first win of the season. So I'm sure he's looking for a repeat here in Japan. So he comes across the line with a 27.3, which is not a bad banker, to be honest.
Yeah, and we had Emery's doing a 126.4, and then Mega Man beat the time of Emery's with a 26.3.
Very impressive. 26.3 for a banker is an insane. That's an insane banker.
Yep.
I want to say last season in Div 1, I think I saw someone say we got a 26.2. So yeah, that's a very competitive first time, no doubt. All right, who else we got here? We got Fiji, looks to be on a fast lap.
We got Chaos, I'm with him. He's at Spoon.
Ooh. Let's check out. I'll watch Chaos with you. Balzac says our poll yesterday, Monday, was a 126.6. But even that, I think, was going to be a little bit faster. But yeah, I mean, that's still a solid lap. But yeah, 26.3 for a non-broken in track is. Whew.
A 28-1 for Chaos.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got a yellow sector 3. That doesn't even make sense. Who else we got? Who's starting a lap? Okay, we got Cam just coming across the line. Let's watch his fast lap here. Oh, he's invalidated. Unless that's a mistake. Oh, it's not, no? I think he's invalid. So, moving on here. Anybody else on a lap?
Yeah,
Diego.
Cam, but he invalidates his lap, so.
I actually think Diego did 2 laps here. He did kind of like a. Oh, that was such a close. He almost invalidated. This is gonna be a solid lap here. Yeah, he shaved off 4/10 on his second time around, so still about 9/10 off of pole, but sitting nicely in P4. I'm sure he'll be pretty happy with that.
Who we got?
I think Cuthbert's next. I don't think anyone else is on a lap yet. So let's watch Mr. Cuthbert. Cuthbert has had a very nice run. Maybe not so much last race, but he had a couple of really nice finishes in, what was it? Oops. Monza and then Singapore. And he did finish in 10th. Sorry, he finished 10th in Singapore, but finished, what is that, 5th in Silverstone. And then in Belgium he got 6th. So, oh, man, I cursed him. Whoa, I'm switching to Tron here. Sorry, Cuthbert. Let's see what Tron can do. And the other Ferrari's been looking pretty good the last few races as well. Looking really good in quali. He's had a little bit more trouble in race, not even race pace, but just more so. I think he's gotten burned a couple times by some tire choices, but he is on the mediums here. Trying to see what his split time is. Gets the car nicely rotated here through Spoon. You can definitely tell he's on the mediums though. Chaos, we got the insider scoop, man. he says dry boys. We got them game hacks. I actually have a really cool idea that I'm gonna try and get done the next week. I'm not even gonna unveil it. Y'all will see. Y'all will see.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise, that's right. Tron coming across the line with a 28-1 on medium tires, putting him P8. I think M. Ruiz is on a fast lap, yeah?
I'm with him. He just
solid
passed
so
Lucky
far.
Moose, who did give a lot of space for him to continue. And he also take a tow from Mega Man.
But I think he ended up actually losing some time in that sector. Maybe some dirty air from Lucky. He is a purple sector 1. And he was, I want to say, like 3. Nope, abandoning. Yep. Ooh, and Rafa spins in Spoon. No, that's not Spoon, I'm sorry. I don't know what that thing is called. I don't know all the fancy names. Who do we got here? A
We
lot
got
of people out. So
Lucky.
Lucky's just, yeah, let's watch
Lucky
him.
and Mega Man. I'm gonna
So-
be with Mega Man.
Me and Sakuri are straight up being dads, but Lucky thinks he got a concussion a couple days ago, and he's still driving. The man refuses to go to the hospital, so I have to assume that's going to impair his driving, and I'm not happy about it. So he does already have a time banked that is a 28.6. So definitely got some time to make up there. It's about 2.2 seconds off pole. He did not improve in his sector 1, so. Nate in chat says lucky Dale Earnhardt Jr. boost. Lucky did get a personal best in sector 2.
Wow, Narkip just made a 126.9.
Very
good for third
nice.
place. Yeah, really good time.
Ooh, and Mega.
126.2. Wow.
So Lucky bests his previous by about 3/10. I don't know if that actually, I don't think it moved him anywhere. Right before Mega crossed the line. I think Mega might have actually gotten a little bit of a tow as well from Lucky at the end.
And Fujidomo, yeah, 132.3.
Definitely got some time to make up there. I know he's still definitely learning the tracks and stuff, so.
Yeah, that's
his
a
race pace
pretty
looks like
decent time, I think, for Division 1 with no assist. I could not do better, so.
Dude, yeah, the racing line through that sector 1 without the racing line, I don't even know how you would do it. And you know, this is a forewarning for you, Red, because I don't know if I've told you, but I'm gonna try full no assists again at the beginning of next season. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm trying, I'm practicing a little bit, but I don't have time to play so much these days, so.
Yeah. I actually feel like I've done all my time trial and like practice for the past 4 tracks with no traction control, and I actually think I'd be just fine without it these days. It's just like, I feel like in the race, sometimes I get a little bit heavy-footed and just kind of lose it, and that makes me sad. It sucks to lose tons of positions like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Imrui is looking to be on a very, very nice lap.
Yeah.
He did get a purple sector 1, and his
No lock off.
Really good.
He don't lose time in the corners.
Perfect spoon.
Oh yeah.
Perfect spoon. That's the only label for a turn I know, by the way. Sorry guys. Purple sector 2. He's up on Mega by almost 2/10. See, you need to get these widgets, Red, so you can see what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is it. This is pole right here. 26 flat. Jesus. He's happy with that. He is very happy with that.
Sure.
That is a great lap. I'm happy to see Narkip sitting up in P3. That's awesome for him. Sakuri looks like he's finishing up his fast lap here. He does have a PB sector 1. He is up on his time, so does not look like he's going to improve. So we may see him just dive into the pits.
And Cuthbert doing P8.
Yeah,
pretty good, yeah.
Solid.
128.0. And of course, Chaos is P9 with a 28.02.
I just love that Chaos commentates his own quali most of the time. I just think that's so funny. All Alright, we have not watched Falco, but he's not out. Who else? We haven't seen Rafa or Bobino. Just trying to catch one lap of everyone here.
Tron is in the grass. I don't know if he was on his out lap.
Nate, that's a good question, my friend. Nate's asking, with Cub out, who are the contenders for the title? I think M. Ruiz and Mega are the only two possibilities mathematically.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure M. Ruiz, I think, is... sorry, Mega is actually the closest. He is 72 points behind currently with 4 races. So, I mean, you can do the math there. It's definitely possible, but he needs to win every race, pretty much. I think he can get like 2 second places, maybe. But with M. Ruiz looking so strong, I think honestly they'll be trading back and forth, and then you have your random DNFs and things. It'll be very tough to steal that championship title from Cub, which is just impressive. Yeah, and I can, that would have been a good time to show it, I guess, but we got a couple people going on laps, but in between the sessions, I can pop it up so you guys can take a look at the standings as well. So we got Bobino starting his fast lap. We've not seen him. He's sitting pretty.
I'm with him too.
He has currently banked a 127.2, which is good for P5. I do think we will see a lot of... This is one of those confidence builder tracks here, so I think we'll see a fair amount of folks getting quite a few tenths taken off their fastest lap. What do you think?
Yep.
Bobino not improving on his sector 1. Ooh, and a lockup. Let's see if he can make up time. I don't know where is the most time to gain for him, but I think it'll be a little bit difficult to make it a faster lap so far.
Tron is disqualified.
Oh no. What happened there?
No idea.
That guy. He's kind of a goober.
Diego P3. Wow.
Oh shit.
26.8.
Bobino dive into the pits, so I think Cuthbert, no? Is that M. Ruiz? No, he's on an out lap, so who's next after that? I think it would be Mega's right after. So Mega he's 500s down, looks like he's gonna just go into the pits. Yeah, he's accepting P2 here. And then we got Sakuri coming around the bend.
And we got Rafa too.
So Sakuri besting his previous lap by 2500ths, putting him in P6. I think that jumped him up about 2 spots. Rafa is next. Yep.
Yeah, P5, and he did a 120. Oh, yeah.
That's it. P5 is the best he's gonna do. Who do we have behind him? Diego, but he's done. No, Sakuri he's on on an in lap. I think Diego is as well, because he just got that P3 spot.
We got Chaos.
Chaos. And you know he wants to get that lap on Cuthbert. He wants to be on that 4th row. Can he do it? Really good final turn.
Yeah.
And very close. I think he might pip him here. Oh, he definitely is gonna pip him. Oh, Chaos! Yes.
Wow, 27.9.
Very nicely done. That's a great finish for him. P8. I think that. I'm pretty sure that's his best qualifying. could be wrong there, but that's a solid finish. And as he finishes the lap, he pops into chat. Oh man, gotta love that guy. All right, so this will be our lineup here. We got M. Ruiz taking pole position with an insane lap, a 26.077. Super
and
fast.
not far behind, at two tenths behind Mega Man.
Yeah, that's insane.
Really
and
proud
they
of
seem to
my
be in
guy
a-
Diego, man.
Yeah,
P3,
dude, he's
oh
looking
yeah.
solid, And I mean, but Mega and M. Ruiz seem to be in a world of their own. 7/10 off at P3, so should be a very interesting race. So we see Narkip actually getting a 5-place grid penalty. I totally missed what happened there, but nope, don't want to leave
Maybe
the session.
a collision with another driver. That happens to me in Brazil last year.
So just super quickly showing off the standings, just because we were talking about it a minute ago, you can kind of see what's going on. Cubs sitting up there in P1 with 182 points. Mega P2 with 110, so it is possible, but he's going to have to fight like hell for it. M. Ruiz, I don't, let me do some math. 20, I mean, he would literally, no, I don't think it's even possible anymore. My super rough math, is it? 25. Oh, no, it is. I'm stupid. Yeah. In Ruiz, it is possible if he wins every race to get P1 as well. So in the end, I think it'll be a really close match between Cub, Mega, and M. Ruiz. And then Tron is kind of in the mix as well at 89 points. He's had a really good season, sitting in P4. Rafa and Diego. Diego's had an insanely good season. And here he is sitting P3 to start this race, so he may even be able to pip Rafa in the standings. So that's yeah, kudos to him. And then kind of let's see what other battles. Sakuri and Bobino are also right next to each other, although that's a little bit deceiving. Sakuri was out for 4 races, so I think he might be jumping up the ranks here towards the end of the season as well. So, and then there's the epic battle that's still going on between Cuthbert, Chaos, and Falco. And then a couple people kind of in. I mean, Cam and Narkip are kind of fighting as well, a little bit. So lots of good fights for the last 4 races here. Pretty excited to see how it plays out. All right, Red, we don't have much time because I was blabbing on. Predictions, who do you have?
Let me see the race director. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. I think Diego will do a good race tonight. And okay, Mega Man, Diego, and Rafa. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say I think it's so hard not to put M. Ruiz and Mega both up there. They just looked so fucking strong. I think if they cannot crash out, I really think they're going to battle for P1. I'm going to say Mega P1, M. Ruiz P2. As much as I want Diego on the podium, I'm going to put... let's change it up. I'm going to go M. Ruiz P1, Diego P2, Rafa P3. All right. Here we go. 5 lights. And here we go. This is Division 1 Japan. Let's see if we get some no whammies going down into turn 1. And they're side by side, but I think M. Ruiz does have the line and he's out. Very nice start to the race. I don't see anybody falling back, which is nice.
No, pretty good start. Oh, it's Chaos. Oh, he missed a turn.
Oh chaos, man. We talked it up too much. And Ruiz and Mega both holding position. Ruiz already blasting the ERS, trying to escape Mega early because he knows that battle is going to be there to the end. And it's going to be so rough if come lap 3, Mega is still within that DRS. And likewise, Mega squeezing out a little ERS to stay with him. And Mega already almost out of DRS range of Rafa in P3. And we do see Rafa actually moving up into P3 as well. I'm pretty sure that was early on, but sorry, we see Cam is totally off. I didn't see what happened there. He just lost about 4 or 5 positions. Overall, though, I think Chaos was the only one that kind of got thrown way out of position here, and he's still with the pack, so his race is not over.
Little bit of contact between Cuthbert.
And I saw Tron almost just ram into Fiji, so very close. Oh, and Cuthbert thought about going for it there, but risky play. And we see Lucky is, oh, he's making the move. He's making the move. Oh, and Cuthbert man modes him. Oh my gosh, definitely some contact. I don't think Lucky got away with that one unscathed, unfortunately. Man, that was a crazy little move. I can't believe Cuthbert held that. And unfortunately, Cam also taking advantage of that that move to pip Lucky out of P11 as well.
Bronzo goes a little wide. Chaos take P13. And Tron in P9 right behind Fiji Domo, starting the straight line with DRS. No DRS.
Not quite. One more. You see Fiji. I'm trying to remember. I think he was behind Cuthbert. I think he might have actually just worked his way past Cuthbert there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Oh, and he lost the position. Oh, and he goes off track. He's in the gravel. Oh. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. And it does look like he actually lost some wing there as well. Oh, man. Tough start. Bobino is just right on the back of Sakuri here.
Yeah.
And Ruiz and Mega are they're just completely, I mean, they're already 2 seconds clear of P3, so clearly this is one of their tracks. I mean, you can just see it. Well, let's keep an eye on Mega as we come across the line as well, because he will have DRS, and he's actually close. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Mega's perspective and see how juicy this really gets. A little bit of a lockup from both of them here.
And Rafa almost used all of his ERS. He's at 8% now. Instead, Mega Man have 43% and 41 for Emrees. So
yeah, I think Ruiz got a really good exit on that final turn. So I just don't think Mega made up much ground, and which, you know, Mega's probably okay with that, to be honest. You know, play the long game here. You don't really necessarily want to get out in front of him, because then you're just going to be burning your ERS trying to stay in P1. So I wonder if, you know, given it's so early, if they're going to play kind of, what do you call it, leapfrog?
We have a yellow flag. Is it Narkit? Nope. Oh, it's Fiji Doom.
Yeah, well, I think he got a 5-second going into the pits. All right, so just catching up because I didn't get a chance because we did our predictions kind of late here. So Balzac saying Mega P1 and Ruiz P2, Diego P3. So almost exactly the starting order, minus flipping Mega and Ruiz. Susio's got Mega, then Ruiz, then Sakuri with a bonus of Diego and P4. I like that. That feels like that's a definite possibility. Dubman with Mega, Diego, Sakuri. So just completely kicking Ruiz out of the top 3. And then Nate's got Mega, Rafa, Diego, also kicking Ruiz out of the top 3. So interesting. I have a feeling one of us is going to get it right tonight. I don't know. I'm feeling it.
so much try. So much people try.
Yeah, we do have quite a few of the permutations listed, so that does help. So I think Cam actually just jumped in front of Cuthbert there. So Cuthbert and Chaos actually have come back together here. I think Chaos in kind of the clear air was able to make up some of his lost time. And Cuthbert's been battling back and forth with all these folks. So really the closest battle we have is still just between Mega and Ruiz. And they're almost identical on the ERS.
So at this stage for the penalty, Lucky have 3 seconds penalty, and Fiji Domo must have a 3 second and a 5 second from the pit lane, speeding in the pit lane. There's the only 2, so good.
So I don't know how, but Sakuri has DRS, even though he wasn't within a second. Interesting. Maybe someone went into the pits and I missed it? No, no one's in the pits. How the fuck did he get DRS? Maybe it's a game glitch. But we see Sakuri's actually on the back of Diego now. Diego is having a great race so far, though. Still sitting up there in P4, which is...
Oh no! Dirty air for Lucky Moose. In the S's, yeah.
Was he getting pretty close to Chaos?
Oh yeah. He was right behind Chaos, and the dirty air caught him.
So I think what's kind of surprising to me, I guess, is Mega doesn't seem to be harvesting too much ERS here. I would expect if he's going to just sit behind Ruiz that he would just kind of go easy on the ERS, but he's actually still sitting at 50%, which is exactly where Ruiz is. So maybe he's not trying to play the long game. Maybe he's pushing pretty hard here. That's what it seems like. And he still could not get past him. He got pretty close. More of a run there than the last time we watched, but... Alright, quick weather update. No change. I had to take at least one peek just to see. Just, you never know.
Chaos said it.
Certainly.
Dry, boys.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. But man, I love nothing more than when I'm broadcasting and a little bit of rain kind of forces its way into the race. Now, when I'm driving, I don't want it to happen, but it seems inevitable these days.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
So I think we are officially spread the fuck out, as they say.
Yeah, except from for Bobino, not Bobino, Mega Man and Ruiz.
Yep.
4 tenths.
We are coming into the pit window, so I do wonder, will we see some undercut, overcut action? we'll have to definitely keep an eye. It's always hard tracking who was where, but
Do you have the tire wear as a like
I do not.
telemetry? No.
I do not. Um, yeah, I have a so I have this little CLI that you guys know about, but I was thinking it'd be pretty cool to make like an actual app that's more, because all the apps that are out there, I mean, you've seen them. They're all more for like analysis or more like track times. They're not really for like broadcasters.
Yeah,
So I
exactly.
think it would be really cool to have some software that's meant specifically for like I'm spectating, so I want to get like information that's relevant to like high level race stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit like engineering for the driver. You
Exactly, yeah, which is too much info if you're broadcasting, you know, like I don't want to be staring at, I don't even know, I don't know what the graphs are called, but yeah, you don't want to be looking at engineer graphs. Mega having a giant lockup and spoon. So I think, if I remember, I think Sakuri said it in the Div 2 broadcast, the softs, when they're completely fresh, should go about 10 or 11 laps. So most of these guys have run at least one quali lap, which is probably equal to about 2 race laps with the in and out lap, right?
yeah.
So, oh, Fiji spun right in front of the front runners. Luckily he was ghosted. Um, so yeah, I think we should start to see some folks going in right about now.
Yeah, next lap.
And I completely didn't mention this before, and I think I even saw it and just glossed over it. Tron is the only person in the entire race, including like after P11 or P11 and beyond, that is on the medium tire.
Yeah, he has gained like 6th place, I think, since
Oh,
the
that's right.
beginning.
He started from last. I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. I do wonder why Chaos. I mean, I assume you know Chaos knows his battle is with Cuthbert. So, oh, but he started in front of Cuthbert. Yeah, I don't know. But he was in the top 10. So what am I even saying? I'm gonna shut up.
Tron got disqualified, so he had the choice of the tire.
Yep.
So
Yep. 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 Yep.
obviously, I would have chosen the medium like him
Yep.
if I
Exactly.
was last. Why not? Try something.
Oh, and Rafa with a 5-second. He is the first person to go into the pit. Followed closely behind is Diego in the Red Bull. Okay, Cuthbert in. Who else we got? Oh, and here's the other thing that could come into play, as we saw on Monday's Div 2 race as well, is what tires are these guys going to go? Are they going to do the
The hard
possibly
tire
faster soft to
or
medium, or are they going to go the more reliable soft to hard strat? We see so far, yeah, I mean, we see so far we've got Rafa going on the mediums, Diego on the hards, Cuthbert on the hards. And unfortunately, Cuthbert, even though he was right behind Diego, actually, no, that's not true. I'm sorry. Never mind. Scratch that. Susio says, M. Ruiz is taking too much grass.
so we're gonna see if Mega or yeah, Emruiz and Mega in the pit. Oh
Holy
no no
shit!
no no no!
That was so close. That was some expert driving by Mega, I have to say. I can't believe he didn't lose a wing there, or at
Sukari
least part of it.
and Bobino in the pit, Narkip too.
Oh man.
Rafa continues. Oh yeah, he's on the medium from last lap. So we got Chaos 2 in the pit.
Sucio also says Diego has good pace on hard tires. How do you know that, Sucio? You guys been racing? Balzac says Ruiz penalty. Yep, very true, very true. That is definitely going to come into play. Ruiz with that 3-second penalty. I've not seen any warnings from Mega, but it's totally possible that I've missed it in the telemetry. So I'll try and keep an eye on that as we go forward as well.
So the only other driver who puts on hards is Cuthbert.
Yeah, Diego and Cuthbert, that's it. Everyone else on the mediums. And see, what's interesting is in the Div 2 race, it was the opposite. I think you and I were the only ones that did the mediums. Everyone else went on the hards.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is one of those tracks where you can fairly easily do a soft medium, so. I hope that's something that changes in the new game, to be honest. I feel like it's too easy to do a one-stop on the 2 fastest tires. Like, that's kind of silly in my mind.
Yeah.
I think it'd be way more interesting if it forced you to make the decision between a 2-stop and a 1-stop and it actually mattered, you know?
Yeah. I really think the same thing. It's too easy to manage the tire, but if you do like me and you put on an aggressive setup, you can burn your tire entirely in just a couple laps.
I think it's crazy how many people.
The tire.
I think it's crazy how many people in league races run like basically a time trial setup. I mean, it's just so aggressive. I don't know. Maybe in Div 2, well, that's not even true. Let's say with safety cars and stuff, maybe you can do it. You can get away with it, but I don't know. I like more of a little bit more stable, a little less like tire, you know.
Yeah.
Those crazy tire, eating away at your tires and whatnot.
So we see Diego is losing time to Rafa, but he keeps Sukuri behind him. So it's close though.
Now we see Bobino actually stepping up to battle with Diego and Sakuri, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where he was before. I don't recall. Okay, so he's actually net.
Oh,
neutral.
and we see Sakuri just past Diego. Yeah, the hard tires are slower than the medium. But if you can keep up with the Sakuri, I mean, the hards will be faster at the end of the life of the medium. So.
Yeah, very true. I think Bobino is going to be, Diego's going to have to be looking behind him though, because Bobino's coming right up on his tail. And he's on them medium tires as well, so.
Yeah, exactly. So
he may be a bit of a sitting duck on this next straight, we'll see. Because I think it's going to be close, but I think Sakuri is going to get away maybe out of the DRS. We'll see. Oh, and Bobino actually losing DRS range as well. So I think it'd be cool, and I don't know, I think you have to be an affiliate, which we're, the official stream is actually about to be an affiliate, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think it'd be cool because you can do, and I'm not sure if it's partner or affiliate or whatever. I don't know how it works. I'll have to look into it, but it'd be cool if we could do like, bet like who's gonna, because you know how you can bet like your channel points or whatever. I think you only have 2 options though. I wonder how we could do that. Maybe we give like we pick 2 random people and we say, you know, pick one who's gonna like end up higher than the other or something. I don't know. Just
I don't know
introduce
about
some
the odds.
gamification. Yeah,
Like,
maybe
what
too
are?
easy, I guess. Oh, the odds? It's
Yeah,
just like
who
it's
decide?
all or nothing. I think it's
Oh,
all
okay.
or nothing. Yeah, you just choose to bet like I may just be talking about out of my ass. I've never even used it, but I've seen it on Twitch channels. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Dubman, I like that. We could bet on Raro and Red Baron predictions. Then everyone would always lose all of their bits because no one would ever win.
I think you have won one time, no?
I don't even know.
No.
I think I've gotten close. I'm not sure if I got it exact yet, but
So
that's a
Diego
good thing.
lost.
It's not predictable, so.
Yeah. Diego lost his DRS on Sukuri, but yeah, Bobino is right on the verge of the 1 second. No, he don't get it.
So, very important, Mega is actually out of M. Ruiz's DRS as well. So, M. Ruiz is fucking cruising. Maybe has a bit more pace on those new mediums than Mega does.
The only difference is the 3 second penalty.
True, yes, true.
Stay with him. It's
Yeah, but man, you still want to be in that DRS. It just gives you that extra breathing room a little bit, you know? But on tracks like this where you only have one DRS straight, it's hard. The DRS is not as sticky, if you know what I mean.
oh yeah.
Which I kind of like, honestly. I hate the tracks where it's like, as soon as you're in DRS, like Bahrain is like that. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah,
it's like
it's
if you get into
easier
DRS,
to-
you're basically done.
Yeah,
You're either done or like, you just can't break the DRS on a track like that.
And Baku too. Baku, if you're in the DRS and you don't make a mistake, you're gonna pass the guy in front for sure.
So crazy enough, M. Ruiz is actually coming up on Tron here, who has not even pit yet. So that's impressive.
15 laps. It's on the medium, so
Yeah, so he's not too far out from a pit, but that means Tron's probably net. Oh no, is that Lucky? Yeah, Lucky lost it in Spoon.
maybe it will help a little bit Mega Man if Tron is blocking Emery's to regain
Yeah,
a little
true.
bit of time to beat the DRS.
Very true. Yeah, that's a good point. He's definitely made up some time already. You see that? Just
Yeah,
I think
about
it's
2
not
or
just
3 tenths.
I think the dirty air as well. And Ruiz is not getting that turn in that he needs.
Oh, he's gonna have it. He's at 2 tenths.
Oh yeah, and Mega sees it
he's
too. He's
under-
full ERS, full deploy.
Yeah. Let's see if Tron. Tron is not gonna pit now because.
Yeah,
11 lap remaining. He could have.
This is gonna be. Oh,
yeah,
no,
that's
he didn't
helping
get it.
Mega.
Well, Mega didn't get DRS, so
Oh, no?
I think no. So
Oh.
now Mega, unfortunately, is gonna have the same problem that M. Ruiz just did. But M. Ruiz actually did not get past Tron. How the fuck did that happen?
He lifted
I
a
was
little
totally
bit.
paying attention to Mega. My bad, stream. I was looking at the wrong shit. Tron is all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's having some difficulty.
It was almost like Tron was trying to let him pass, but
And Mega is
man,
right
Mega is
behind
right
him
there.
now.
Yeah. Wow. You know M. Ruiz is not too happy about this because he had a nice little gap forming. And that's definitely reset the battle between the top two here. So you see Narkip also getting pretty close to Cam here.
And Tron in front, he have 95% of the RS. And Emery's and Mega Man is around the 20% ERS. So he could be first for some lap. Oh, Emery's inside Tron.
Holy shit, that was a move. Oh, but that means that Tron's gonna get the... Oh, he's going to the
Oh yeah.
pits. Whew.
So
Some good battling.
it helped Mega.
Oh, huge. That was huge for Mega. That might have actually just brought him back into it. I'm not sure if he would have been able to stay in that 3-second. But with the DRS, maybe. Or at least it gives him some reset there. Some time gained back.
So Tron
Oh,
is gonna
Bobino.
come back in
Bobino
P9.
just got passed as well. Up into P5 past Diego.
Yeah, P9.
And
he's on
sorry?
the softs. Tron.
Yeah.
So
I think he'll easily get past these two that are in front of him.
yeah, 6 lap old, 5 lap old, medium for Narkip and Cam right in front, and Diego with the hards.
Yeah, he's gotta make these first couple laps count, and he's got 100% ERS. So. Sucio thinks Tron may be stirring the pot, trying to make a battle between Ruiz and Mega. Maybe so. So we got a lot of people that have kind of closed in on each other here. So Mega's within DRS, Diego's within DRS. We got Narkip battling with Tron, battling with Cam.
Oh, yellow flag.
Fiji. Oh, we got a full-on safety car. Oh no, that's so unfortunate for Tron, man. If he'd just gone one more lap. Oh, brutal.
Damn.
So we see Rafa in the pits, Sakuri in the pits, Bobino in the pits, Diego in the pits. Cam is going past the pits. Narkip in the pits. Tron also going past on his new softs. Probably a good call.
Yeah, they all gonna go with the softs for sure. Except Emery's, Mega Man, and Cam.
I mean,
but Cam should
trying to think about this.
Should have gone into the pit.
I'm just trying to think about this. I think Tron's actually in a really nice spot because he just basically got his time back. I had to think about that for a second.
Yeah, and
because he just pit, so he actually doesn't have a tire disadvantage. Yeah, everyone in the chat saying the same thing. Sorry, go ahead, Red.
No, you are totally right. It's a free pit stop for him, so he passed from P9 to P6 in P4. Sorry.
Damn, man, that's
in one lap. Boom.
I think
drop the mic.
Right. I think Chad is right. Tron is probably in one of the best spots. I mean, I think Ruiz and Mega both have such pace that I think they'll probably be okay. I think Cam is hugely at risk.
But he's doing a great race tonight, Cam.
Yeah, for sure. We got Fiji in chat saying he hit the curb and spun. Nothing he could do. All good, dude. We have all had that DNF, man. I've had many. So I feel you. Hit the curb wrong, hit the fucking wall. Someone runs into you, you run into somebody. I've done it all.
Yeah, and he's gonna put some more action into the race.
Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, man. You're not wrong.
Why Codbird did go to the medium? Maybe he didn't have another soft.
That is weird.
Because There's 7 laps remaining, 1 under the safety car, so 6 laps remaining of race.
Yeah.
Maybe 5, but I think it will be 6.
Fiji said, changed my setup right before the race. The car felt terrible. I have also done that. In fact, the last time I did it is when I DNF'd, so. I vowed never to make a last minute setup change again. It was a terrible idea.
Yeah, and I think Falco Bronzo is lapped. So,
Oh no, that
oh yeah.
sucks. I hate when the game does that.
So
There's no,
he's
that never happens
between.
in real life, right? Like you
No.
always get your, like everyone
You,
resets no matter what.
you do a lap like now he's third on the race, but his real P position is 13. So, but in real F1, you do maybe 1 lap and then
Right, yeah.
the green light behind the safety car shows you to you can unlap yourself.
Right, yeah.
It's
Which, there
and
is a green light on the safety car. I wonder if maybe it just doesn't tell you you can do it.
uh, good
Oh no,
question.
that was for the safety car going in, never mind.
No,
I've never noticed that. Alright boys, we get 7 laps of pure adrenaline. Let's see it. You don't get to reset your predictions, sorry. Alright, let's see, and he restarts. Oh no, he doesn't. I thought he did. He's maybe gonna wait
until the
until...
line.
Nope.
Oh,
Wow, going all the
collision!
way to the line.
Tron and Rafa.
Oh man.
I caught that.
Wow. Sakuri already up into P3.
Oh no! So Tron lost his about half of his right wing, front right wing, and we see Cam is missing a end plate, the right
Shit.
end plate.
Man, I feel like the broadcast perspective there was trash. I didn't see anything happen. I don't know. Like, it was the helicopter view and everything, but it, like, switched camera angles at the worst possible time, so sorry. Sorry, stream.
I think Narkip too miss. Oh no, it's Cam. Okay.
Yeah, Narkip just passed Cam and
Yeah, exactly.
in the tight 90. Wow. A lot of people flipped around there. Cam losing out, what, 4 positions from P3 to P7? Tron missing out huge. He was P3, right? P4? P4.
P4.
Yeah, he was P4, he's P12. So I think that might have been a race-ending, I think it's going to be pretty hard even... Well, he can probably get back in the points. But he's going to have to pit, I think.
And Cam is losing a place to Chaos.
Chaos in P7. Let's go.
Let's go, boy.
Bobino's got to run on Lucky here. He's full ERS deploy, and he thinks better of it.
Oh, a little bit wide for Chaos at turn 1. A battle with Lucky and Cam.
Sucio says if Diego passes Rafa, his prediction's 100%. And Sucio gave us not only the full podium, but a bonus P4. So that would be...
Oh.
I mean, we might as well just leave. Like, you can come and just broadcast because you're a god. See, Bobino still right on Lucky here. Catching a little bit of grass.
Yeah, and both of them overtook Cam before Spoon.
Ooh, and Diego's right on Rafa. And Rafa with a 3-second penalty. And I think Diego's gonna have a run here. Oh, and he goes on the outside like a man. Huge. Diego in P4. So I think Rafa is, they're almost identical on the ERS, so.
Oh, Rafa is missing an end plate. Yeah,
Oh shit,
the
okay.
right end plate.
I see that, yeah.
So he's
So that's
losing
probably
a
gonna give
lot of
Narkip.
downforce.
That's gonna give Narkip a run as well.
Sukuri looking good in P3.
Yeah, Rafa's letting Narkip pass. Good sport. I don't know, boys. Narkip's got some pace. I think he's got a chance to catch up to Diego. Let's see. I don't know where the Narkip crew is. You remember how many people we had in chat that one time all rooting for Narkip?
Yeah.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
That's a good one. Rafa's, he's doing okay despite the end plate. Sakuri with another 3-second. I think he already had a 3-second. Oh, Sakuri 9-second penalty.
Oh.
Oh no. Susio, you're gonna miss out because of penalties. I actually think M. Ruiz Mega may be able to hold on to P1 here.
Bobino is going inside of turn 1 with Lucky. It's
I saw a little bit of that.
So close.
Crazy bastards. Yeah, there's some penalties. I think they got more penalties than we did in Div 2. We didn't have this many. No one had 9 seconds.
Nope.
Sorry, Sakuri. I'm not picking on you. Just Tron's trying to make a comeback on those softs. That's a lot of time to make up in 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, he just did a 128.8.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll be able to catch up to the points, unfortunately. Bobino right behind Chaos.
Yeah, with 16% ERS and Chaos in front of him, like 30-ish ERS. So he's keeping Bobino behind. Really good race tonight from Chaos. Even if he lost like 8th place at the beginning of the race, he's now P7. So.
Ooh, and he ran off the road a little bit a couple of times there, losing a little bit of speed, but he does hold the position. Didn't even really use too much ERS. I think that was all just exit, to be honest.
He's listening, so I think he's listening. Maybe it's something about the concentration.
Yeah. Man, does it? This maybe shouldn't say this, but like whenever you know that you have a shot at like a podium or something, do your feet like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so easy for me to start making mistakes. Like I feel like it gets harder to push the brake. I lose.
Yeah.
You know, I just start overthinking things. So.
Yeah.
Maybe get in that mode.
I totally know what you mean.
My feet stop working.
Not only my feet. Sometimes I completely don't see like I'm in the moon. I'm not there. So.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing. I'm driving, but I don't remember what I just did. Like.
Yeah. Like on a long road trip, and you kind of feel like you just wake up and you're like, holy shit, I've been driving for 30 minutes and I don't even know, like, my body's been on autopilot.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit.
That
we
was
both saw
close.
that. Bobino's just fucking coming in like a wrecking ball. He's just like, I'm coming for you. I mean,
On near.
Chaos is holding it though. He's holding it. Balzac says it's that highway hypnosis. Yeah, that's exactly it.
And it's pretty good for Rafa because remember his wing. So if Bobino cannot overtake Chaos, he cannot overtake Rafa, and Rafa is a little bit easier to overtake since he don't have his end
Yep.
plate. So
Yep, very true. Narkip's catching up to Diego here. So, assuming things stay the way that they are, which I don't think they have any intention of doing that, but I think Mega would get the podium. He would get pulled, P1. M.
yeah.
Ruiz would get P2, and Diego would inherit P3 from Sakuri. Sakuri actually would drop down at least 3 spots. That reset really hurt him with those 9 seconds of penalties.
And Rafa have a 6 second of penalty, so 4 seconds behind Rafa. We got Chaos, and Bobino and Lucky is right behind.
They
so
all were. They were all taking a peek on that one. It was just 3 wide almost.
Yeah, they all have each 3 seconds of penalty, so.
Yep, and they
it's
all
gonna
have
be
10%
close.
ERS.
Yeah.
Jesus. And Cuthbert's actually catching up to Cam. He may have a shot. I mean, you never know. And Mega also within that 3 second window, so it does look like things might play out the way that I was thinking they would. So Sakuri's gonna drop back into P6. Looks like. Oh, I'm sorry.
Was my prediction Mega, Emrys, and Diego?
Balzac put it in the chat. We can scroll up and see.
Because
Your prediction was.
I think I'm gonna win.
Mega, Diego, Rafa.
Oh, Rafa. Oh, yeah,
Luis,
that's true.
Diego. Oh, and they're already crossing the line. Look at that. And Diego with another podium. Hell yes. Love to see some new faces up here, although it's his third podium, so he's not new.
And Bobino don't have gas anymore, and Lucky just overtook him.
Oh no.
At the end chicane,
shit.
at the last chicane. Wow.
What a fucking ending, man. That was great. Poor Tron, man. That was such a good setup for him, and it just...
Damn.
I think he's gonna run out of gas, too. No, maybe not. Alright. We see Chaos. Chaos comes in the chat, says shades on. So I think Balzac got the podium correct. Mega, M. Ruiz, Diego. Very nice. Alright, we all gotta put
Tron,
glitch
driver of the
cat
day.
in the chat.
It's a little bit curious that Tron is driver of the day because he began the race last and he's not last, no? Maybe Falco Bronzo.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
What a race, man.
Fiji Dumo
So-
did not finish, and Falco Bronzo. Yeah, okay.
So Mega doing what he needs to do to stay in contention for that. I mean, honestly, well, no, M. Ruiz would have had to win every race. So M. Ruiz, I think, is officially out of the title race. I could be wrong on that. But Mega is very much still in that fight. So nicely done by him. Love to see Diego on the podium. He had a great race. Narkip as well. And really good result. I mean, overall, just lots of... I mean, we got Chaos in P7, which I think puts him back much closer with Cuthbert, who did not score points today. Because I think a P7, what is that? I always have to count it backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's 8 points. And he is currently 10 points from Cuthbert. So yeah, that's going to do wonders for that little battle between those three guys. Lucky in points for the first time since he changed to a wheel. So he's gone. This is his 5th race since he got the wheel, and this is his first point scoring finish. So congrats to him.
Yeah, pretty
And then
nice.
we got let's see. Tron had a really good run, but unfortunately had a little bit of an incident there towards the end. But yeah, that was a great race. Hello, Chaos. Are you here for your P7 interview?
Well, if you want to, I guess. Yeah. Who was it who said I had to do the shades? Balzac? Yeah, I got my shades on.
Nice. Yeah. We're spamming it in the chat. Congrats, man. That was a great finish. Good race. We were cheering for you in quali as well. We saw you pip Cuthbert, so that was a great finish in quali. And then
man, it was.
And then you had a rough start too.
Yeah.
So...
I had a little side by side with Narkit, and I gave a little bit too much space, and then I went wide myself, and then I'm like, I'm not rejoining in the S's, so I just had to let everyone through. And then I cruised. The first sector went pretty well, and I kind of got past a few people as they pitted or crashed. And then I was catching up with Cuthbert, and I closed into like 3.5 seconds. And then we both pitted. He pitted 1 lap before me, and I came out again like 3 seconds behind him, but he was on hards and I was on mediums. So I was like, okay, I've got this pace. So I was starting to close in on him a little bit. And then the safety car came out. We both went in for fresh tires, and it was so close. He was almost glitched into me when we released, because I almost jumped him in pits. But then I got
no one got closer than Mega. You'll have to see the replay. That was the most insane pit thing I've ever seen. But we'll watch yours too.
Yeah. I'll get my video uploaded in a moment.
And the safety car helped a lot of driver to gain more places.
Yeah, for me, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have for me. I was like, oh man, Lucky's on my tail again.
What's going on?
Lucky?
What's up, Lucky?
Tron.
On your
oh, it's Lucky.
Yeah, it's Lucky. Congrats on your first points finish since the wheel with a concussion. So you know.
What a fucking hard race for that. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we saw you. You had a couple of spins, a couple of incidents.
I had contact. Yeah, with a few people early on.
Lucky, was I backing up Babino into you? That was my after the fact. I'm declaring that was my strategy, as I was trying to back up Babino into you. I wasn't driving slowly. I was backing him up into you.
No, you weren't. You weren't backing him up. I would have gotten by him probably, but since I almost hit him once actually, because you braked earlier than we did.
Was that the one into Spoon?
It was in the hairpin. It was in the hairpin.
Oh, in the hairpin.
I was millimeters from rear-ending Bobino there.
Oh man, I had a moment with Narkit earlier on in the race that was nuts.
Cuthbert threw me out wide at one point. I had a rough early race. I spun twice.
Yeah, once right behind me. You were in the end of the S's. I saw you right in behind me, and you just
dirty air.
Yeah. Yeah, and I run a really steep rear wing too, so I don't know if that affects things, but I ran like 2.9.
No wonder you were so fast on the straight. I was running 3.8. I could not catch you on the back straight. I could catch up to you in the like technical bits of the track, but once we were on the back, the back straight, you had less wing, so.
I always got a really good launch out of Dunlop too. I just short shifted into 6th coming into Dunlop, and I always was able to put on a bit of a gap, so no one was ever close to me in Degner.
I also didn't want to cut Degner, but I was running lean in Sector 1 all the time.
But hey, Red Baron, I just realized we're totally crashing your party here, guys.
That's fine. That's why I left, just to close it out, but
okay.
It's good.